me, Charity, again in the Opus lunchroom with Ruth and Chris here, and we're just discussing canvas offsets. And I'm a little confused because I was wondering what they are, and Ruth here and Chris are going to tell me. All right, let's go.
Okay, well, an offset is basically a piece of frame hardware that makes it quick and easy to frame canvases in a front-loading frame. So it's an S-shaped, roughly S-shaped piece of metal, and they come in different sizes. And you can see that they are equipped with a hole for a screw to go through.
All right, let's see the shape of it again.
The shape of it again.
All right, looks like an S. Gotcha.
Yep, looks roughly like an S. Okay, how do you use them? You put your frame in, your canvas in your frame, I mean.
Yep.
And then you flip it over, and you put the screw end of the correct size down on the canvas.
Okay.
Screw hole down, and then you put your...
Put a little hole in the wood
got a
first.
little pilot hole in there already. And
Stick your screw in. Perfect.
And then you take your screwdriver and you screw away.
And how many do you need per frame?
About 4.
Okay. So you
if
do.
you've got a really big frame, you might want to use more than 1 per side, but
Gotcha.
start with a minimum of 4.
So you need 1 per side.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe if it's really tiny, you could get away with 1 on 2 sides.
2 sides.
You would tighten the screw more to prevent that happening.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now, what about what kind of sizes are these offsets here?
The size of your offset is going to correspond to the backing part of your canvas frame. If you want to measure it, you can. It's this little part right here. This is the front of the canvas. This is the back. And you're going to measure it. And that looks like about a 1/4 inch offset. And basically, if you just shift the offset underneath it, you want one that's going to be roughly the same size
as your lip.
Or a little bigger.
Okay.
You don't want to be a little smaller. So you can see that's a 1/4 inch offset. On this frame, we've got about a 1/2 inch offset, and this one's a little bit bigger. But if it were smaller, it wouldn't reach your canvas, because your canvas is going to sit flush on that.
And you want your canvas, to sit flush.
Right.
Okay.
And then
It's a 1 1/4 inch.
here's a 1 1/4 inch. Woo, monster.
Yeah.
You can see this little area is going to accommodate a thinner canvas, but you have a nice big backing to sit it off the wall. All right.
So you can get different looks with different frames.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then what else can you put in these frames?
Well, you can put different sizes of canvases. So for instance, here we have a thinner one, and you can put it in this, and it's flush.
Right.
You can put it in this one. This one will hold it further off the wall, depending on what look you're going for.
And you could also do like a shadow box.
You could do like a recessed one.
Yeah,
Shadow
like
box
that.
style. And then we have cradle panels, and you can use those. Frame those.
And I guess you could also use canvas boards too.
Yeah,
and just
you could
attach
use
them
canvas
to
boards.
a cradle panel.
Yes, exactly. That would work.
Ah.
Yeah. So, and this is a deeper one.
So you work with whatever size your canvas or cradle panel or whatever you're working with. Then whatever look you want to go with, either a very thin frame or a large frame, and then add your offsets to it.
That's right.
And you have a finished product to hang on your wall.
That's right.
And won't fall off the wall.
Exactly. And you can paint your image right up to your edge, and you're not losing anything because it's not covered.
That is always a good thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Ruth. And thank
Charity.
you, Chris, for all your informative information.
Yes. Until next time.
Okay.